y'all? This your girl, Dre with the T. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's help the channel grow. Okay, y'all? Tonight, I'm going to kick it with y'all, okay? See, a lot of y'all be seeing y'all want relationships. Y'all looking for love. But the real question is, are you ready to be tied down? Is you really ready to be tied down? Because, see, a lot of us that say we want to be in a relationship, we want love, we want to go home with somebody every night, just to find out that's not what we really want. So the real question is, are you really ready to be tied down? Because living a single life, you know, we have our hot girl summers. We be out here for real. To all my single ladies out there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a different lifestyle being in a committed relationship. It's definitely a transition, especially if you live with your mate or your significant other or your partner or your husband, your wife. It's a different ballgame than living single. It's all about compromising. You got to give up a lot of stuff that you normally would do. You cannot just be out in the streets hanging with your friends till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Can't be out at all these clubs and bars, especially if you got a man or a woman who don't like to really be out in the streets. It's not going to work with them type of people. So you got to give up the street life. If that's something you really want to do, you got to be willing to compromise, do stuff you don't like to do to meet that person in the middle, especially when you talking about trying to live with somebody, getting to know that person, they likes and dislikes, and trying to find a way to compromise in the middle. So it's just a lot. Even financially, like, especially if you with somebody that's not good with money or trying to figure out your budgeting skills. You got to like really meet them in the middle on budgeting. Especially like even having children for those who might want children out there or got children, or even have to come in a relationship and play the stepfather or the stepmother role. Are you really ready to be a stepmother and a stepfather, especially if you a bachelorette or a bachelor with no children? When you dating somebody with children, you kind of taking on that responsibility. Or when you got your own children and dating somebody with children, you taking on that responsibility, unless you just not a good person. But like the way I'm cut, if I deal with a man, I'm going to accept his kids, so his kids don't become part of my family. I've always kind of been like that. So that's another question to ask yourself. Are you ready to share with that man kids or share with that woman kids, step up and play the stepfather, stepmother role if they got children? That's another question. So it's just a lot that goes with it, and you got to really ask yourself, is this something you really want? Because a lot of us see what other people got and we be like, oh my God, I want to be in a relationship. Oh my God, I want to get married. But we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. What it really take to be married. A lot of us think we want to be married. We think we want to be tied down just to get tied down and be like, you know what? I can't take this shit. I want my life back. But the good thing about it, you know, and it got, you know, that's the shit, the transition. But the good thing about it is finding love for those who really want to be loved. Finding somebody you can spend your life with. Some of the good components of being in a relationship is like date nights, having somebody to spend, like I said, quality time with. Especially if you got like a best friend in your partner. So another pro of being in a relationship is having that companionship, a best friend, somebody you could talk to when you're going through something at work or family problems. If you got that type of open relationship with your mate, just having somebody you could trust, you can be vulnerable with, that's the benefit of relationship. Holiday times, who want to be alone on a holiday? So, you know, that's one of the benefits of being in a relationship, of having somebody you can enjoy life with, especially if y'all had children together, or you can spend time with his family, he spend time with your family. You know, somebody to travel with. If y'all can really set some goals and put some money up, you know, you might be interested in doing some traveling, somebody get out the country with, get out of town with. So that's some things that can be good about having a relationship. But at the same time, you just got to ask yourself if you really ready, because it's not for everybody. And I feel like now the divorce rate is so high, because a lot of people really don't want to be tied down. A lot of people like to sleep around. They want friends for benefits. They don't want a relationship. So you got to really find somebody that want what you want and willing to make those compromises to meet you in the middle, because at the end of the day, y'all both got to be happy. You got to find somebody that y'all can really grow with together and really get a chance to know each other and try to find a medium balance. That's what I would tell anybody. So this is the question tonight. Just make sure you're all ready. That's all I can say. But drop your comments below. Who in a relationship right now? How's it going? Do you see the benefit of having a relationship? Or do y'all think friends with benefits is kind of winning right now? Anybody married, chiming in on this post tonight or my video, definitely drop your comments down below. If you married, if you having a successful marriage or you've been through a divorce, I want to hear some of y'all comments. I do read my comments. If you've been in divorce, I want to hear why did you have a divorce? What you didn't like about your relationship? Yeah, I want to hear back from y'all, man. It's your girl, G with the T. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Till next time, y'all be safe out there.